Hello students, in this video we will discuss about units of different kinds of energy present. So, whatever be the form of energy, we can categorize them into three main types. In that, first one is mechanical energy. Second one is electrical energy. And the third one is heat energy. Heat energy. So first let us see units for mechanical energy. Energy is nothing but ability to do work. So here the units are Newton meter. Let us understand this. If there is a object and we are applying a force of 1 Newton, and if the object moves through a distance of 1 meter, then it is said that work of 1 Newton meter is done on that object. Here the important point is 1 Newton meter is also equal to 1 joule. So do remember this, 1 Newton meter is also equal to 1 joule. While coming to electrical energy, the units are watt second. Now let us see the definition of watt second. I can write this as voltage into current, right? So if there are 2 points A and B, and if potential difference between them is 1 volt, if 1 ampere current flows through them for a duration of 1 second, then it is said that energy of 1 watt second is transferred between 2 points. A and B. But generally we will deal with very high amounts of energy. That's why we will denote this in kilowatt hour, which is equal to 1000 watt into 3600 second. That is 36 into 10 power 5 watt second. And the important thing here is 1 watt second is also equal to 1 joule. In mechanical energy, 1 Newton meter is equal to 1 joule. In electrical energy, 1 watt second is equal to 1 joule. Is this okay? So 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 36 into 10 power 5 joules. That is 36 into 10 power 5 joules. And the next one is heat energy. Here we will mainly use 3 units. In that, first one is calorie. The next one is British thermal unit. And the third one is centigrade heat unit. So let us see what is a calorie. It is defined as amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. This is the definition of calorie. Next, let us say BTHU. This is defined as amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 pound of water by 1 degree Fahrenheit. Next, CHU. Amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 pound of water by 1 degree Celsius. This is CHU. The important point here is 1 calorie is equal to 4.18 joules. And this is experimentally proved. So generally we will express heat energy in the form of joule. Is this okay? Next, to convert from one energy to another energy, if you observe here, there is a common unit, that is joule. So wherever we need conversion, what we will do is, suppose let us say if we need to convert from mechanical to electrical, first we will convert from Newton meter to joule and from joule to watt second. Similarly here, if we need to convert from electrical to heat, first we will convert from watt second to joule and from joule to calorie. Is this okay? So let us understand these conversions. First, from mechanical energy to electrical energy, between these two. So unit for electrical energy is kilowatt hour. Generally this will be the unit, we will not use watt second. Why? Because we will deal with very huge amounts of energy. Here 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1000 watt into 3600 seconds, which is equal to 36 into 10 power 5 watt second. Now I can write this watt second as joule. So from here, this is 36 into 10 power 5 joules. That is 1 kilowatt hour. And this joule is nothing but Newton meter. So in this way, I can convert from mechanical to electrical energy. Next, let us see conversion between electrical energy and heat energy. Here we know that 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 36 into 10 power 5 joules, right? And we also know that 1 calorie is equal to 4.18 joules. So from this I can write 1 joule equal to 1 by 4.18 calories, right? I am substituting the same thing here. That is 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 36 into 10 power 5 by 4.18 calories. This will be equal to 860 kilocalories. So 1 kilowatt hour will be equal to 860 kilocalories. Is this okay? And the conversion from BTHU and CHU is not important. I will directly write the answer. You can convert on your own. 1 kilowatt hour will be equal to 1898 CHU and this is also equal to 3418 BTHU. Next, let us see the conversion between mechanical energy and electrical energy. Here I know that 1 calorie is equal to 4.18 joule and joule is nothing but Newton meter. Is this okay? Next, 1 CHU, that is Celsius heat unit, is equal to 1 lb into, this is called as Libra, which is 1 pound. 1 degree Celsius, 1 pound is equal to 453.6 grams into 1 degree Celsius. This is equal to 453.6 into, here gram degree Celsius is nothing but 4.18 joules. That is, calorie is equal to gram into degree Celsius. So I can write this as 4.18 joules. From this will be equal to 1896 joules. Next, similarly 1 BTHU will be equal to 1 Libra into 1 degree Fahrenheit. Let me erase this. Here 1 Libra is also equal to 453.6 grams into rise of 1 degree in Fahrenheit is equal to rise of 5 by 9 degrees in Celsius. So here I can write 453.6 into 5 by 9 degrees Celsius, and gram into degree Celsius is nothing but 1 calorie. So I can write this as 453.6 into 5 by 9, and 1 calorie is nothing but 4.18 joule. From this the answer will be 1053 joules, and a joule is nothing but Newton meter. In this question it is given that mechanical energy is supplied to a DC generator at the rate of 4200 joule per second. The generator delivers 32.2 ampere at 120 volt. What is the percentage efficiency of generator? Here the efficiency is defined as output energy by input energy, and energy is nothing but rate of power flow. So I can also write this as output power by input power. This is the formula for efficiency, and it is always less than 1. If I need to write in percentage, it is always less than 100%. Here there is a DC generator, and the input to the generator is mechanical energy, which is supplied at the rate of 4200 joules per second, and the output is electrical energy, which is 32.2 ampere at 120 volt. So here 4200 into joule per second is nothing but watt second by second. So this will be 4200 watts, and the output is 120 into 32.2 watts into 32.2 watts, which is equal to 3864 watt. So the input power is 4200 watts, output power is 3864 watts. From this I can write efficiency as 3864 by 4200, and the answer will be 0.92. If I multiply with 100, this will be 92%. Next, how much energy is lost per minute of operation? So here let us calculate the energy lost for 1 second. So for 1 second the energy lost is 4200 minus 3864, that is 336 watt second. So for 60 seconds the energy lost will be 336 into 60 watt second, that is 20,160 watt second, which I can also write as 20,160 joule. This is all about units of different forms of energy and energy conversions.